everyone, Dr. Fred McAlpin from Premier Orthopedic Associates. As a working parent of 3 student athletes, I know how challenging it can be to make every game in person for so many reasons these days. I wish that I had more of those special moments on video to share with our loved ones, near and far, for years to come. Our team here at Premier Orthopedics is proud to partner with our friends at BFA Sports to support South Jersey schools and their families to provide all of you with virtual front row seats to cherish these special memories for years to come. Now, for 24 years and counting, we are grateful to be the premier choice of orthopedic pain management care for so many families. From discovery and assessing an injury to the recovery through physical therapy, we are here to serve you. Although we hope we don't see you soon, we're here for you when you need us. Well, it's almost game time. As parents, we have helped our kids by shooting hundreds of basketballs and throwing just as many baseballs to bring them to their current great skill level. And we aren't as young as we used to be. Don't worry, we can help you too. Hey, enjoy the game.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. You are looking live at Grimes Field here in beautiful Ocean City, New Jersey. And we've got a great game set up for you today. It's the Group 3 South Sectional Championship game between the host, Ocean City Red Raiders, and there on your screen, the away team, the Delsea Regional Crusaders. Both teams got here really early just to get a lay of the land and get settled in. You see Coach Smith right there giving his team some final instructions. And on the far side there, you see Coach Bristol doing the same. Got 2 great teams with strong histories between them. Delsea's coming in with a 22-5 record, and Ocean City coming in with a 19-8 record. And it looks like we're about to get into the starting lineups and the national anthem. So here we're going to introduce the
Honor America.
We're going to do a quick pause for the national anthem. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ocean City, New Jersey for today's sectional final. We're going to introduce the starting lineups for Ocean City. Leading off, playing center field is number 9, Jack Hogue. Batting second, the right fielder, number 18, Dylan Oliver. In the 3 spot is the starting pitcher for the Red Raiders, number 42, Duke McCarron. He's followed by first baseman, 21, Tom Finnegan. Following him is the third baseman, number 5, Evan Taylor. And at shortstop, number 6, Dante Edwardi. Designated hitter number 12, Riley Gunnels. Left fielder number 14, Noah Harrington. And finishing out the starting lineup is the second baseman number 3, Sean Ravetti. For the Crusaders, leading off is the right fielder, Frankie Master, followed by center fielder Jake Watson. The catcher, Mike McGinley. Starting at third base, number 16, Ryan Harrison. The designated hitter for Delsea is number 4, Zach Maxwell. Starting in left field, number 28, Connor Riley. The second baseman for the Crusaders is George Starr. Playing first base, number 7, Landon Burns. And finishing that, should be an exciting championship game. Ocean City just seems to have a birthright to this game. And on the other side, you've got Coach Smith, who always seems to get his teams prepared for the postseason. Fans started filing in right around 1:30, 2 o'clock here for a 4 o'clock start. So the fans are going to be riled up. The kids have been bumping here, and we're getting ready to go for the sectional championship game. Delsea is riding a 14-game winning streak into this one. Spoke with Coach Smith before the game, and he seems ready to go. He feels his team is ready to go. Prime for a 15th straight victory and a championship. But Coach Bristol's got other plans here. As you can see there, the Ocean City faithful. They've been here before, and they're looking to hold on to the ground. As Peterson throws it down, here we go. Leading off for the Crusaders will be the right fielder, Frankie Master.
Leading off for Delsea, right fielder number 5, Frankie Master.
And the first pitch of the Group 3 sectional championship game. And McCarron fires in a first pitch strike, and off we go. The 0-1 pitch. And McCarron shoves in another fastball. 0-2 to Master. Handles the situation. McCarron gets a sign. Watson squares. It's a well-placed bunt, and the Red Raiders cannot handle the well-placed bunt by Watson, and every Crusader is safe. They've got first and second early on here, and again, every trick is available at every situation with Coach Smith. He's got his 3-hitter up now, catcher Mike McGinley. Once again, first and second for the Crusaders. As McGinley steps out. So McGinley and Coach Smith are going to talk it over, as well as the Ocean City battery between McCarron and Peterson. You can probably hear Coach Smith's dugout always engaged in every pitch. McCarron gets a sign. McGinley squares, but he takes a first pitch for a strike. 0-1. McCarron himself, a Maryland commit, just hosted a super regional. These are the games that'll get you ready for that next level. McCarron delivers. Breaking pitch, down and away. Ball 1. Count now 1-1. McCarron sets. Dots an outside fastball there for strike 2. 1-2 now is the count. McGinley, starting catcher for the Crusaders, looking to get some action on this pitch here. Runners go. McGinley swings it, and that's going to sneak into the 6 hole, and that'll score Master. Yeah, McCarron is pitching very well early on. Delsea just loves to put pressure on the defense. And these things happen against a team coached by Coach Smith. Coach Fiorentino having a long conversation out there, and here comes the home plate umpire. And this is what Delsea loves to do. They just love to put pressure on the defense, create action, and here comes to fruition here with a one-run lead early with no outs. And batting for the Crusaders is the third baseman, Ryan Harrison. McCarron sets and delivers. And gets himself strike one. Once again, McCarron just throwing really well. Just having tough luck early. First and third for the Crusaders, no outs. And the Crusaders already have a run in on a first and second hit and run call by Coach Smith. And McGinley with a 2-strike swing, sneaks it into the 6-hole, and that scored the run. Brings us to this situation right here as McCarron sets, delivers, and sneaks it by on the inner half. Count now 0-2 to Ryan Harrison. See if there's going to be action here from on the run on first base. McCarron sets. And we got action. Swing and a foul ball. Basically, when you play the Crusaders, if you think something's going to happen, just assume it will. Especially in a championship game like today. Count 0-2 to Ryan Harrison. McCarron delivers a breaking pitch. Runner steals the bag, but they do get their first out on the strikeout on Harrison. One out, now second and third as the designated hitter for the Crusaders, Zach Maxwell, steps in.
Designated hitter number 4, Zach Maxwell.
Maxwell steps out. McCarron sets. Maxwell fouls that one off. Second and third here for the Crusaders. Maxwell looking to just get at least one more for his team here. Possibly looking to put the ball on the right side. First base is in, so he doesn't want to pull it too much. Just get it to the middle of the field, maybe to second base. Get that second run in. And get some space for his pitcher, Angelo Del Palazzo. The 0-1. He squares, but takes it high for a ball. The 1-1. Maxwell squares again, and the pitch is high. Smitty is just ultra aggressive. Fun to watch, frustrating, I imagine, to coach against. McCarron's got a 2-1 count on Maxwell. The pitch. And Maxwell a little behind on that fastball from McCarron. 2-2 count. Again, Maxwell's gotten 2 strikes on just about every batter he's faced so far today. Just some tough luck again. But looking to work himself out of here with just giving up 1 run. The 2-2. Fastball in, and Maxwell fights it off. Count remains 2-2. This has almost become an annual tradition for these fans at Ocean City High School. hosting a sectional championship. Personally, I think this is my third time being here at Ocean City for a sectional championship. McCarron, the 2-2. Breaking pitch and gets Maxwell. Just a great pitch there by Duke McCarron. The Maryland commit. Again, tough situation, second and third.
Now batting left fielder, number 28, Connor.
Delsea showing bunt twice in that at-bat, but he stays calm, throws his pitch as well, and gets him on that breaking pitch. Now Connor Riley steps in for the Crusaders, looking again just to get another run in for Delsea. And the first pitch is up for ball one. Once again, second and third for the Crusaders. 2 down. The 1-0, fouled off. Just a recap for the inning. Leadoff Frankie Master got hit by a pitch on an 0-2 count. Bunt single by Jake Watson. On a hit and run, catcher Mike McGinley sneaks it into the left field, scored the only run so far in this inning. Since then, it's been back-to-back strikeouts from McCarron. The 1-1. Breaking pitch doesn't sneak it on through the back door, and it's 2-1. Connor Riley to bat, left fielder for the Crusaders. Looking to extend the lead to either 2-0 or 3-0. The pitch. McCarron's up again, 3-1. McCarron takes his time here, just trying to regroup. Big pitch, and it looks like we've got a dugout warning. The base umpire warning heading towards the Delsea dugout. Like I said, they are engaged and intense from the first pitch to the last pitch. The 3-1 for McCarron. Right on the knees. First strike 2, and it's full count. Big pitch here for McCarron. He would be excellent for the Red Raiders to get out of here with just one. And he strikes out Riley with an outside fastball. And McCarron, the Maryland commit, strikes out the side. And the Crusaders score one, though. They lead 1-0. Red Raiders up to bat at the bottom of the first.
We're here at the brand new RK Service Center. We've got to be super excited about all the things that are going on here at RK.
We are. We're super excited. We've been waiting this for a long time. We're very proud of this facility. We are hiring new technicians, so we're offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus. You can check with our managers in terms of the details on that. But along with that, we offer healthcare, dental, eye, 401k with a match, and on it goes.
No better place to look than right here at RK Auto Group.
RKAutogroup.com, but individually for each manufacturer would be myrkchevy.com, myrkkia.com, and myrksubaru.com.
And welcome back to 5th and Bay here in Ocean City, New Jersey for the Group 3 sectional championship between the Crusaders of Delsea and the Red Raiders of Ocean City High School. Introducing the defensive setup for the Crusaders. The battery is pitcher Angelo Del Palazzo and his catcher is Mike McGinley. At third base, you have Ryan Harrison, shortstop Max Van Auken, second baseman Georgie Starr, and first baseman Landon Burns. Left field, Zach Maxwell. Center field, Jake Watson, and the right fielder is Frankie Master. That is the defensive setup for Coach Smith. Again, Delsea snuck in a run last inning in the top of the first. And Ocean City looks to answer. And starting that up is their center fielder, Jack Hogue. Important for Del Palazzo to get that first out. First pitch swinging, grounded to grounded to Van Auken, and he gets the first out. Ocean City coming out aggressive. Got a first pitch fastball there and took a hack at it. Let's see if right fielder Dylan Oliver can get things started for Ocean City. Breaking pitch down and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Working that inner half there, and Oliver fouls it off. So far, Delsea, the pitch calls have been aggressive. Fastball, 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 all within the zone. And another fastball here to Oliver. It's skied to Watson, and he swallows it up for out number 2. So Ocean City thus far gotten pitches to hit early, as Del Palazzo has been in and around the zone so far. In steps in the pitcher, Duke McCarron. First pitch, breaking pitch, and McCarron swings over the top of it. McCarron. Maryland. The 0-1. Del Palazzo will gladly take that strike. Misses his spot, but misses over the dish. He's got himself an 0-2 count early. The 0-2. McCarron, the pitcher for the Red Raiders, just looking to help his cause here. Del Palazzo's got other ideas. The 1-2. Just outside. The Delsea faithful wanted that one. The 1-2, and McCarron kind of flails at it, and it drops in for a base hit. He rounds first, and he'll slowly make his way in for a double. 2-strike hitting. McGinley for the Crusaders with a two-strike single to score the run there for Delsea. McCarron on the other end. Just a tough pitch to handle, but he's able to get it right inside the right field foul line. And he made himself the second. It looks like there's a little confusion here. It looks like the plate umpire initially thought that Coach Smith wanted to intentionally walk Tom Finnegan. But it looks like they're going to rule that it was understood, and Finnegan will take first base. Now in steps the third baseman, Evan Taylor. And after some confusion, as the dust settles, Ocean City's got first and second with 2 outs. In steps Taylor. First pitch strike from Del Palazzo. Count is 0-1. Breaking pitch. It's away, 1-1. The 1-1's deep to right center, but it looks like Watson's got it and corrals the third out. So after some confusion, a double by pitcher Duke McCarron, confusion from Finnegan, the Delsea Crusaders sneak out, holding to the 1-0 lead here live on BFA.
Star Septic Service is a family-owned and operated division of Star General Contracting founded in 1984. Located in Franklinville, we service and deliver to all of South Jersey. We offer septic inspections, pumping, repairs, grease traps, and portable toilet rentals for your home, business, construction site, or outdoor events. Our friendly staff is just a quick phone call away. To schedule your rental, service, or maintenance options, make the quick call, 856-694-1101. We look forward to servicing you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ocean City, New Jersey, as we've got the Group 3 Sectional Championship here between the Red Raiders of Ocean City and the Crusaders of Delsea Regional. We've had an eventful game so far already. In the first inning, we had classic Delsea baseball that led to a 1-0 lead. Ocean City threatened in their bottom half, but unable to cash in. They had runners at first and second. A fly out to center field, stop the threat there. The Crusaders stepping in for theirs at the top of the second. Been there before. Can't get the weight off. Who did it? You got to find concrete, fellas. Got to get on concrete. That's not going to do it. You would think a veteran like Smith, but there you go. All right. I was just about to roast him. In steps Georgie Starr, the lead off for the Crusaders.
Second baseman number 6, George Starr.
McCarron looks to have a clean inning. Pitched really well in the first. Again, just some tough luck. First pitch to Starr. He'll be down for ball 1. Starr skies it to center. It's in that Bermuda triangle. But Hoag's able to reel it in. Stepping in now for Delsea is Landon Burns. Burns, the first baseman.
First baseman, number 7, Landon Burns.
I would call this a capacity crowd here at Grimes Field. Fans again were lining up as early as 1:30 today for a 4 o'clock start. McCarron shoves a fastball in there for strike 1. Last pitch at 89 miles per hour from the Maryland commit. Karen and Peterson trying to get on the same page here. 0-1 count, 1 out. Another flaming fastball from McCarron. Blows it by Burns. We got an 0-2 count. Put a dust off the plate. McCarron delivers, and that pitch is fouled off. So McCarron in the first inning found himself a little hairy situation. However, after giving up just 1 run, strikes out the side. He struck out Ryan Harrison, Maxwell, and Riley to quell the threat from the Crusaders. Looking for his 4th strikeout of the day. McCarron, breaking pitch, drops it in there for out number 2. Stepping in now. There's the breaking pitch, just a
Now batting shortstop, number 9.
just
Max
froze.
Van Alken.
And froze. Landon Burns. Stepping in is now Max Van Alken, and that was the game changer replay. Showing McCarron's 4th strikeout of the day. And McCarron now in a groove. Strike 1 to Van Alken. McCarron delivers, breaking pitch, left up, and Alkin skies it, but it is caught by Jack Hogue. So you just feel some momentum here now on OC's side. We head to the bottom of the second. Delsea leads 1-0.
It's a perfect day for baseball and the perfect time to call our friends at Perfect Turf to get your yard in championship season form. That's right, Josh Walters and his team, the official landscapers of BFA Sports, are waiting for your call to tell you all about their spring mulch specials. So don't run out, grab those bags, grab the phone, call Josh and his team. They'll swing for the fences and make your yard look like the MVP.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the, let's call it a party deck. The party deck here at Grimes Field on 5th and Bay in Ocean City, New Jersey. Those kids are ready to go. Ready to get fired up here for the Red Raiders. Oh, that kid, yeah, he is ready to go. He's up there. I don't know if that's the safest thing for him to do, but we're too far away to tell him otherwise. Leading off for the Red Raiders is their shortstop, Dante Edwardi. Edwardi looking to get things started for the Red Raiders. Here's the first pitch. It's a breaking pitch. Drops right in for a strike. Del Plots are just being a little tricky. You know, first pitch fastball, first pitch breaking ball. That time on 0-1, he throws a fastball down. 1-1 count. The pitch. Up and in. Ball 2. Said it before the end of the top of the second. You can just feel McCarron getting into a groove, and it's almost getting the momentum started for Ocean City. As Edwardi grounds this one up the middle, and it's in for a base hit. Edwardi turns, and it looks like OC is trying to get them started. Let's see if Gunnels, the designated hitter, can keep this going for Ocean City. And Ocean City has been here before, the 2021 state champs. First pitch swinging from Gunnels. Swings right through it. 0-1. Let's see if there's any small ball here from Ocean City. Delsea playing for the bunt. The 0-1 just outside. 1-1. Gunnels taking the sign. Del Palazzo does not look phased here. Takes the sign, throws over to first. Pitch. Gunnels squares. Throw down to first. All safe.
Make them think, guys. Make them think.
A very engaged crowd here at Ocean City. Both sides, Delsea and Ocean City. The 2-1. Swing. Grounded to short. Gets the out at second. And they'll get out with just the first one. And Alkin kind of took a step back on that grounder. Wanted to get a hop that he was comfortable with. Always want to get the first one. You know, double play is just icing on the cake. Just want to get that first out at second. We got one out, runner on first.
And now batting left fielder number 14, Noah Harrington.
And the left fielder, Noah Harrington, steps in. You just feel at Ocean City just waiting for that big knock here to get themselves started. But Del Palazzo drops in a breaking pitch for a first pitch strike. fun, exciting atmosphere, always at Ocean City. The 0-1. That was sneak. No. A slow grounder into the 4-hole. And Harrington gets himself a single. And the Red Raiders, they've got first and second now with one out.
Now batting, second baseman, number 3, Sean Rapetti.
Now batting for the Red Raiders is Sean Rapetti, the 9-hitter for Ocean City. Pitch. Just outside. 1-0 count to Rapetti. One out. First and second for Ocean City. The 1-0. And it's sky to center. Watson making his way over and makes the play. 2 down now for Delsea. Back to the top of the lineup for Ocean City. Center fielder Jack Hogue steps in. Once again, Del Palazzo
Now batting, center fielder, number 9.
has gotten himself into some situations, but just looks unfazed from our point of view. Calmly gets the second out, looking to close out the inning. First pitch. Breaking pitch away, and it's down for ball 1. Ocean City looking to even the score here with a base hit. Pitch from Del Palazzo. Just outside of the zone. 2-0 count here. Two up on the outer half for strike 1. Big spot here for the Red Raiders. The pitch, Hogue grounds it to short. Van Auken gobbles it up, tosses to second for the 3rd out. And once again, Delsea. Ocean City gets some runners on, but Delsea calmly handles the threat. And we head to the top of the 3rd with the Crusaders leading 1-0.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We're back live here in Ocean City, New Jersey for the Group 3 Sectional Championship between Ocean City and Delsea. We've got Duke McCarron on the mound for Ocean City, the Maryland commit. But his counterpart, Del Palazzo for Delsea, has matched them pitch for pitch. However, Delsea has scored a run in the first inning, and that score still stands 1-0 Crusaders. Big inning for the Crusaders here. They've got top of the lineup here in the top of the 3rd. Capacity crowd here at Grimes Field. We've got the party deck going in center field. We've got kids standing on railings. We're all jam-packed here behind the home plate. Just a great atmosphere here on 5th and Bay.
Now batting, right fielder, number 5, Frankie Master.
And leading off for Delsea is Frankie Master, leadoff hitter for the Crusaders. First pitch. First pitch swing, fouls it to the left side. And there you get a good shot of the crowd that's here. Again, they filed in around 1:30, and we had a 4 p.m. first pitch. When I arrived, I'd asked if the town had shut down. Risky play Friday in June. Masters call time. Ocean City, defending state champions. The 0-1. Just really good approaches from both teams. Aggressive in the zone, not chasing too much. The 1-1 for McCarran. Rounded to first. Finnegan fields it and steps on the bag for the first out of the inning. In steps in the center fielder, Jake Watson. Singled his last time up.
Now batting center fielder, number 27, Jake Watson.
Just a little up. 1-0. Once again, McCarran's just thrown really well today. Again, just some tough luck in the first, leading to the 1-0 deficit. Count now 2-0. You can hear the Delsea dugout once they just engaged from first pitch to the last pitch. 2-0. Just a bit low. Brings the count to 3-0. One down, top of the third, McCarran delivers, and it's a 4-pitch walk. And Watson finds himself on base once again. And stepping up is the catcher, Mike McGinley,
Now batting catcher,
whose
number 8,
RBI
Mike
single
McGinley.
is still standing for Delsea. They've got a 1-0 lead here. McGinley looking to extend it. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky from McCarran, trying to get Watson sleeping there. Would have gotten all of us sleeping for a little bit. Watson's safe. McCarran tries once again. Watson ready. The pitch. Watson goes, hit and run called by Smith. And McGinley fouls it back. Again, Coach Smith teams always aggressive on the base paths. Always looking to create action, put some pressure on the defense. 0-1 count. McCarran throws over. It's just a bit late. Watson was leaning, but he was able to get back in time. The 0-1. Decent lead over there by Watson. McGinley calls time. Well, it's a championship game. Every base runner, every pitch carries a ton of weight. Watson takes his lead. Holds, and steps off. Nice job of McCarran, changing up his time, changing up the looks. Watson obviously working hard over there, trying to get some advantage. McCarran not letting it happen. McCarran sets. Watson goes. Believe that was a foul ball. Watson still at second. And the stolen base will stand. So Watson makes his way over to second base. 0-2 count to McGinley. Again, he's got the only RBI in today's ball game, leading to the Crusaders' 1-0 lead. McCarran delivers. Swing. And a miss. And that is the second out of the inning for the Red Raiders.
Now batting
That is
third baseman,
McCarran's
number 16, Ryan
5th
Harrison.
strikeout of the day. In steps Ryan Harrison. McCarron took care of business last time Harrison was at the dish with a strikeout. It was his first of the game. McCarron checks. It's Watson you see there taking his lead from second. Harrison swings it, and it will be out of play. It's a good shot of the crowd. We are jammed packed back here. Where else would you want to be? It's a June Friday in Ocean City, and we got a great ball game here today. Got the defending state champion Ocean City Red Raiders and the upstart, I don't even know if you call them the upstart, but Delsea Regional Crusaders. McCarron delivers. Strike two. Again, McCarron has been in the upper 80s all game. That looked like it crossed the 90 threshold. 0-2 for McCarron. And Harrison will call time. Kind of felt it a little bit in the top of the second. You can kind of feel it here now. Ocean City trying everything to get some momentum going. As McCarron fires in a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. Fouled off. Oh, 2 to Harrison. Watson takes his lead from second. McCarron getting a sign, sets. The 0-2. Watson goes, ball in the dirt, and Watson is in. Peterson having trouble locating the ball, but Watson will settle in at third. Watson stole second. And there on the dirt ball, makes his way to third, looking to manufacture a run here. 1-2 count to Harrison. Breaking pitch down. Harrison chases, and that'll be the third out. McCarron escapes the jam there. We head to the bottom of the third. Delsea still leading 1-0 here live on BFA.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunning from Bunning Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
And welcome back here at Ocean City, New Jersey. We're at Grimes Field for the Group 3 sectional final. See the Ocean City faithful there, just hoping, waiting for something to cheer for. Duke McCarron doing everything he can on the mound for the Red Raiders to keep the score at 1-0. And now in the bottom of the third, Ocean City looks to tie the score or take the lead here, get themselves back in this game. And Angelo Del Palazzo there, number 33 for the Delsea Crusaders. He's been pitching well. Been calm under pressure all day in front of this raucous crowd. Leading off for the Raiders is their right fielder, Dylan Oliver. Oliver is 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch. Close. 1-0. The 1-0. Fastball. Oliver drives at the center, but Watson's camped and makes the play. One out here for the Crusaders. Stepping in is the pitcher, Duke McCarron. McCarron doubled his last time up. On a 2-strike pitch, just flared a ball that landed just inside the right field foul line. And he made his way over to second. Unfortunately, OC was unable to cash that one in, keeping the score at 1-0. And Del Palazzo gets himself a first pitch strike. The 0-1. Too far outside there. We got 1-1. Karen looking to help his cause here. 1-1. Breaking pitch. Down and away. Count 2-1. Again, just a jam-packed crowd here at Grimes Field on 5th and Bay here in OC. The 2-1. Fouled off. You could just feel Red Raider Nation just wanted to explode here. McCarron trying to give it to him. But Del Palazzo just pitching really well for the Crusaders so far. The 2-2. And fouled the outside fastball. Staying alive. The 2-2. Breaking pitch. Just looks like Del Palazzo's just pulling that thing to the glove side, having trouble locating that. McCarron not chasing, and he's got himself a full count here. The 3-2. Fastball. McCarron drives this to left center, and it is caught. Connor Riley reels it in. Nice play there by the left fielder for Delsea. And that is the second out. So again, Del Palazzo just throwing really well. Not overpowering the Raiders. No strikeouts from Del Palazzo, but hasn't been threatened so far today.
First baseman number 21, Tom Finnegan.
Stepping to the plate is the St. John's commit, Tom Finnegan. First pitch, breaking pitch. Finnegan grounds to third. Gobbled up by Harrison. Throws over, pulls him off the bag, and unable to get the tag is the first baseman Burns. Here it is on the game changer replay. Finnegan, his first pitch swinging. Ball kind of sails on him. Tried to get the tag there, but you could see it. Just couldn't reach. That's Landon Burns you see there on playing first base for the Crusaders. Finnegan, 2-out base runner for Ocean City. Let's see if Ocean City can make that hurt. Evan Taylor now steps in for OC. Yo-oh is up. 1-0. You got 2 outs here. Dylan Oliver led off with a fly out to center. McCarron gave a ball a ride to left center for the second out. And Finnegan gets on an error. And it looks like catcher for Delsea, McGinley, could have a quick chat with Angelo Del Palazzo. Said Del Palazzo's pitched well, not overpowering, but he's getting the outs. So far, no strikeouts. However, not a lot of pitches being squared up so far by Ocean City. Evan Taylor looking to change that. The 2-0. Catches the down and away corner. 2-1 now to Taylor. Just a really good pitch there by Del Palazzo. The 2-1. 2-2 now to Taylor. We'll see if we got action over there with Finnegan at first. Or will they be patient, potentially get himself into a 3-2 count? Taylor fouls it back. So far, Del Palazzo in this inning has had trouble locating that breaking pitch, kind of pulling it to the glove side. Let's see if they go to it here. The wrist there is a dirt ball. Potentially Finnegan gets it to second. Not being held on at first. breaking pitch away. And here's the full count. So Finnegan will be on the move here. Potentially an extra base hit from Taylor could score Finnegan. Looks like the Delsea Crusaders outfielders kind of have him straight away. A lot of chatter, a lot of chatter. Got a 3-2 count here, Del Palazzo. The 3-2. Just inside. And Taylor gets himself a 2-out walk, so here it is once again, first and second for the Raiders. Coach Smith makes his way out. Once again, Del Palazzo's thrown really well. You know, I imagine Coach Smith just wanting to slow things down for him. You know, just let him know he's got 2 outs. Doesn't have to, you know, the last 2 at-bats are in the past. Let's lock in on this batter here and let's get the 3rd out. Play defense. On OC side, you know, Eduardi's just trying to get himself a pitch to hit. Doesn't want to give up the at-bat. Make sure he gets a good swing on a pitch here. Get it to the outfield, tie this game up. The big thing here for Del Palazzo and Eduardi, just take a deep breath.
Now batting shortstop, number 6, Dante Eduardi.
Eduardi, the shortstop for OC. Yo-oh. Catches the outside corner, strike 1. Just a beautiful day here in Ocean City. Great game being played here at Grimes Field. The 0-1. Breaking pitch, Eduardi skies it to left. And it looks like Riley's got it, and he does for the 3rd out. And once again, a 1st and 2nd situation, and Del Palazzo gets himself out of it. We head to the top of the 4th. Delsea leads now 1-0.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
We are back here at Grimes Field in Ocean City. 5th and Bay. We've got the Group 3 sectional championship here between the Ocean City Raiders and the Delsea Crusaders. We've got Maryland commit Duke McCarron on the mound. He's been in the upper 80s, 90s so far in his first 3 innings. He's got 6 strikeouts, but 1 blemish. As the Crusaders lead 1-0, we're in the top of the 4th. Crusaders looking to extend this lead. You've got their designated hitter leading off, Zach Maxwell. Classic tunes being played here in OC. You just can't beat where we're at right now. Capacity crowd? Can we call it a capacity crowd? We're jam-packed back here, and we got guys standing on the railing in the party deck and center. And we've got lawn chairs just lining the perimeter of this field. Stepping in, leading off for the Crusaders is their designated hitter, Zach Maxwell. All right, let's go, Smith. First pitch. Maxwell squares. McCarron fields and gets the out. Running for a base hit, you kind of want to have it down the line or foul. You want that 3rd baseman to field it. But could not get it close enough. McCarron corrals it, throws over to 1st. We got the 1st out. Stepping in now is Connor Riley, left fielder for the Crusaders. First pitch, breaking pitch. just a bit low. 1-0. The 1-0. Fires it by Riley. And McCarron evens it up. Oop. The pitch. Foul back. McCarron, 1-2 count. McCarron hunting for his 7th strikeout on the day. Spit calls time. Trying to calm Riley down. Again, just a fun atmosphere here. High pressure situations. Smitty, the veteran, he's been in these situations before as well. Just trying to calm his batter down here. Riley back in the box. McCarron ready to fire here. Steps off. Trying to get on the same page here with Peterson. The pitch. 87 miles per hour down and away. Peterson fires, and funny situation over there, but they do get the second out, and that is the 7th strikeout for McCarron. Stepping in is Njsiaa, the second baseman for the Crusaders.
Second baseman, number 6, Njsiaa.
Fun story with Njsiaa. His grandmother worked in the same office as my father. I imagine they're watching from wherever they are, trying to figure out why Doug Stasic put me in this chair. We're still trying to figure that out. We'll figure that out after this. The pitch to start. 2-0 to George. George's grandmother, Sue Carrion. Awesome, awesome lady. Big part of my life. We miss her dearly. 2-0 to Star. On the outer half. Star looking to be a 2-out base runner. The 2-1. Just outside, moves the count to 3-1. Tough pitches. I'm sure his grandmother's probably saying, yep, he's better than JD. Here's Star. Ball 4. So Star's a 2-out base runner for the Crusaders. Passes the bat over to his first baseman, Landon Burns.
First baseman, number 7.
Star is one of those typical Delsea players, just hard-nosed, tough, can do everything. And let's see if he started up here. See if Burns can get him around. Burns calls time. McCarron has been in control all game. Once again, just a odd first inning. Gave up the run, but it's been all McCarron since then. And a pitch down. Ball 1. Would be interesting to see if Smitty sends Star at some point during this at-bat, trying to get him to second. McCarron obviously doing his homework. Throws over. Decent lead over there from Star. The pitch. Drilled to left field. See if it stays up, and it does. What a play there by Harrington. Gets the 3rd out for OC. Here it is on the game changer replay. Just a great swing from Burns. Stays up just long enough for Harrington to make the play there, and that's the 3rd out of the 4th inning, keeping the score at 1-0, giving his team a chance to knot the score up at 2 here in the bottom of the 4th. Great play, great atmosphere, great environment for the Group 3 Sectional Championship here live on BFA.
Hi, I'm Chris Brown, CEO of Close Point USA. Today, we're in our Marlton office meeting our staff and our team that services our clients and our referral partners throughout the state of New Jersey. Here at Close Point USA, we are the premier real estate settlement company. We service our clients throughout the state of New Jersey and the state of Pennsylvania. Close Point USA has 3 primary offices, one in Somerville, New Jersey, Marlton, New Jersey, and Washington Township. We've been in business for 23 years and have closed over 44,000 real estate transactions. We're very proud of the work that we provide, and we are extremely excited to service you and your clients' needs. Thank you.
Welcome back here to Grimes Field. We've got the Group 3 sectional championship between Ocean City and Delsea. Delsea threatened there in the top of the 4th, but a great play by the left fielder. Noah Harrington keeps the score at 1-0, giving OC a chance here to tie it up. Leading off is the designated hitter, Riley Gunnels. And a first pitch strike by Del Palazzo. Del Palazzo tries to drop that breaking pitch in. Ends up being ball 1. 1-1 count to Gunnels. 1-1. Fouled into the netting here behind home plate. 1-2 count now. Again, Del Palazzo just pitching well. Not overpowering, just locating his pitches. There's another great breaking pitch to shortstop. And Van Alken makes the play. Great stretch there by Burns, and that's out number 1. Again, Del Palazzo pitching well. OC just can't seem to square him up. A lot of ground balls to short here. Some flyouts to center. In steps the left fielder, Noah Harrington.
Now batting the left fielder.
Harrington made that great play in the top of the 4th. Out left field on the liner from Burns. First pitch swing, foul back. 0-1 count to Harrington. OC's gotten base runners on. 8 total today. Just looking to cash one of them in here. Breaking pitch. Harrington gets to second, but Georgie Starr picks it. Tosses it over to first for the second out. Oh, rocking the cold play. All right, this has to be a base knock. Rocking cold play is the second baseman, Sean Rapetti. Again, you just feel like OC is just knocking on the door here, just trying to break through, but Del Palazzo, again, calmly pitching his way through this OC lineup. Again, not trying to blow it by anybody, just letting his defense work. OC hasn't squared him up. The 1-0 in there for strike 1. Good look at Del Palazzo. Again, just looks so calm in this situation. 1-1. Grounded to third, and it sneaks inside the bag. Rapetti takes a turn, but he'll stay at first. And OC's got themselves a 2-out base runner. We're at the top of the lineup here. Jack Hogue, the center fielder. There it is on the game changer replay. Just sneaks inside the bag. Rapetti thought about going to 2, but you need every base runner you can get. There's on the game changer replay. Get all the information you need on Game Changer. Terrific app on gc.com. Del Palazzo checks. You have to think OC might try to get this runner on to second base here with 2 outs. Count goes to 1-0. Now you got some thoughts here. You send him, he gets thrown out. You got top of the lineup here going into the 5th. You send him, he's safe. You got a runner in scoring position for the top of your lineup. Rapetti stays. 1-1 count. This is why they pay them the big bucks, and we're over here. The pitch. Drilled by Hogue. What a play! Van Alken for the third out. Full extension. Let's bring that up on the game changer replay. Just a strong swing there by Hogue, but an even better play by Van Alken. Full extension. Keeps the score 1-0. And the Crusaders keep OC off the board for another inning. Coach Smith looking to get his team fired up here for the top of the fifth. Live on BFA.
Bring the pharmacy home to you.
And we are back here on 5th and Bay for the Group 3 Sectional Championship. We're in Ocean City, New Jersey. The home team, Ocean City, has been held off the scoreboard so far. Delsea leads 1-0. In my opinion, this is a classic Joe Smith game. Low scoring, hit and run, bunts, good defense being played. And when it's all said and done right now, it's 1-0 Delsea. And the man who just made a terrific play, potential play of the game, leading off his shortstop, Max Van Alken.
Number 9, Max Van Alken.
Karen on the hill, sets and delivers. Strike one. Little movement there, arm side movement. Karen has matched almost pitch for pitch with Del Palazzo, whereas Del Palazzo is just getting outs. McCarran right now with 7 strikeouts on the day. We're in the top of the 5th. With Delsea leading 1-0, Karen sets and delivers, and it's up. (2-1) to Van Alken. Fastball on the outer half, gets it right by him. McCarran, 2-2 count. Spending a lot of these today. Looking to finish Van Alken off here. Time is called. There's McCarran, the Maryland commit. The pitch. Skied and fouled off. Just a jam-packed crowd here behind home plate. And if you take a look down the left and right field lines and the party deck in center, this is the place to be here. It ain't the boardwalk. It's Grimes Field on 5th and Bay. The pitch. Breaking pitch, down and away. Full count now to Van Alken. McCarran, by our measure, has hit 91. 3-2 count. Let's see what we got here. The pitch. Up and in. And Delsea's got a leadoff runner on. Back to the top of the lineup for Delsea. It's their right fielder, Frankie Master.
Now batting right fielder, number 5.
Master has scored the only run of the day so far. As the Crusaders lead 1-0. Let's see if we get a little action here from Smith. Master squares and fouls it back. Let's just all expect some funny business here from Smith. Center starts, see if he squares. Something will happen on this pitch. Karen sets. Checks over to first. Close play, but Van Alken gets back. Coach Smith relishes these situations. Karen gets a sign. Sets. Master squares, and it's a well-placed bunt right in front of home plate, and Master is safe over at first. Van Alken never stopped, and he rounds second, ends up at third, and Delsea, with no outs, has runners on first and third. Center fielder Jake Watson in, but Coach Fiorentino will head out to the mound to discuss how they want to handle this first and third situation. Just a typical, here you see it on the Game Changer replay, just a typical Delsea play right there. Just putting pressure on the defense, putting the ball in play, making the defense make the play. And in that situation, Van Alken just aggressively rounded second, saw no one covering third, took the open base, and Delsea now finds themselves in a situation where they've got runners on first and third with no outs, and the heart of their lineup coming up, starting with their center fielder, Jake Watson. Looks like the meeting on the mound has broken. Coach Fiorentino with some final encouragement there for Duke. Sort of resembles the first inning for Delsea. There's Jake Watson. Karen, again, has been in control for most of today's game. He's got 7 strikeouts. He sets here, fires, and ball 1. With the speedy Master over at first, expect Smith to create some action here for the Crusaders. 1-0 count. The pitch, Watson squares. Masters takes the base. Keep saying Masters, it's Master. Master takes the base. So now second and third, no outs, and Watson will call time. Wants to be sure he's got the correct instructions from Coach Smith. I'm sure Coach Smith is probably saying, look, let's call the play where we hit the ball over the fence. No. I've been corrected. Smith does not like the ball over the fence. He just wants the ball in play. One count to Watson. We got the infield in here for OC. Looks like the outfielders are shallow. Watson squares and fouls it back. You can see Watson just disappointed in himself. One of the hallmarks of Coach Smith's programs is the bunt. And it looks like that wasn't in the zone, and Watson knows it. Looks like we got the base umpire looking to check the ball. Doesn't like what he sees. Looks like we're okay. So OC's infield's in. Looks like their outfield's playing a little shallow. Not too many balls have gone past them today. Watson looking to change that. He's got a 1-2 count. Looking to put the ball somewhere in the middle of the field or something to elevate. The pitch. He elevates this one to center field. Hoag's got it, but that will score the run as Van Alken scores on the sac fly by Watson. Master makes his way to third, and Delsea now leads 2-0. In steps the catcher, Mike McGinley. He has the other RBI for the Crusaders today. He finds himself in another RBI situation. Infield still in for OC. Outfield still shallow for OC. McGinley trying to find some green. First pitch swinging, foul. can see the fans there just lined up and down the foul lines here, packed in behind home plate, and the party deck in center field. Looks like our buddy up there is not on the railing anymore. The 0-1 count. Breaking pitch, and McGinley drives it to right field. That'll be the third run for Delsea. Second RBI on the day for McGinley. Masters pumped up. Delsea's crowd going nuts here. And the Crusaders extend their lead. That is McGinley's second RBI on the day. McCarron has been in control all day. It looks like here in the fifth, Delsea might have him figured out. Steps in for the Crusaders is Ryan Harrison. He struggled against McCarron today. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. The pitch, and McCarron gets it by Harrison there, 0-1. A 1 count. McCarron checks over to first. We'll see if Smith sends him. You can hear the Delsea dugout going wild. They are engaged. The 1 count, but Harrison steps out. Ocean City, the defending state champions. Down 3-0 on their home field. Pitch from McCarron. Breaking pitch. There goes the runner. And Peterson throws him out. Gets the second out of the inning. Looks like Smith. There's the throw down there on the game changer replay. Looked like the runner spun his wheels just a little bit. Usually in those situations, you gotta shut it down. Release of the second out, 1-1 count. No one on. McCarron looking to finish the inning off here. The pitch down and away. 2-1 count. Inning so far, a walk to Van Alken. A bunt single from Master. Van Alken took third on the bunt. There's a good look at Isaac Peterson. Breaking pitch away for 3-1. With runners at first and third, Master took second base, and then a sac fly from Watson scored the second run of today's game. And McGinley followed with an RBI single, his second of the game. And here we are, 3-0. Harrison, again, has struggled against McCarron, looking to change that. Full count. McCarron trying to go through the signs here. Steps off. The payoff. Down and away, gets Harrison chasing. Peterson throws over to first. And that'll be the inning, but not before Delsea extends their lead. RBIs from Watson and McGinley bring Delsea to a 3-0 lead. OC looking to answer. 5 on BFA.
We're here at the brand new RK Service Center. We've got to be super excited about all the things that are going on here at RK.
We are. We're super excited. We've been waiting this for a long time. We're very proud of this facility. We are hiring new technicians, so we're offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus. You can check with our managers in terms of the details on that. But along with that, we offer healthcare, dental, eye, 401k with a match, and on it goes.
No better place to look than right here at RK Auto Group.
RKAutogroup.com, but individually for each manufacturer would be myrkchevy.com, myrkkia.com, and myrksubaru.com.
Welcome back to Ocean City, New Jersey. We've got the Group 3 sectional final here on 5th and Bay. Delsea just in control right now, leading 3-0. We're in the bottom of the 5th. And there's Angelo Del Palazzo, who has been in control for the Crusaders, hasn't tried to do too much, staying within himself, trusting his defense. And so far, it's got him to the bottom of the 5th without giving up a run against this tough veteran Ocean City Raider team. Raiders, the defending state champions, looking to keep the good times rolling here. And leading off for the Raiders is their right fielder, Dylan Oliver. Key part here in this game, 2-3-4 for Ocean City. They've got to make a move soon. There it is. We got to get something going here. 1-0 to Oliver. Oliver swings through, 1-1. Again, just a tremendous atmosphere. This seems to be an annual thing for Ocean City Baseball, hosting the sectional championship. As Del Palazzo tries to sneak in a breaking pitch there, but not to the home plate umpire's liking. We got a 2-1 count. The pitch. Just a bit up, 3-1 now to Oliver. Personally, this is my 3rd sectional championship here at OC. Saw a classic one against Highland a few years back. And we've got ourselves a classic here. Dylan Oliver is a leadoff. With the leadoff walk, Smitty comes out. Looking to make some moves here, and there's Oliver. Gets himself on the first base by way of a walk. And it looks like that'll be the day for Del Palazzo. Again, just a masterful job today, not trying to do too much. And what an outing for him today. Pitching change for the Delsea Crusaders. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Fred McAlpin from Premier Orthopedic Associates of Southern New Jersey, here to give you some tips on your pitcher and how we can reduce injuries. Pitchers tend to have injuries to their shoulder as well as their elbow. This can involve injuring some of the structures called the labrum or the rotator cuff. We can reduce those injuries before they even hit the field. The core is one of those key structures that reduces injuries through the shoulder and the elbow. By doing things such as planks, sit-ups, you can improve the strength of your core and reduce the stress that goes through the shoulder. The other thing, pitch counts. Make sure your athlete is being controlled with their pitch counts. It's one of the main ways in which they can have shoulder and elbow injuries. Keep on top of that and make sure they're abiding by it. Whether it be practice or playing on multiple teams, those pitch counts can add up and lead to injuries to the shoulder and to the elbow. And finally, make sure that shoulder stays warmed up. If you're sitting, you want to still keep warm. Maybe go to the back of the bench and throw a couple warm-up pitches and do some stretches. Some of those stretches include cross-arm stretches, which stretches the back of the shoulder, and what we call internal rotation stretches, which are helpful for reducing the tightness that happens in pitchers. Follow these parameters and you're going to reduce any injuries occurring to your athlete and keep you on the mound for a longer period of time.
So the premier orthopedic pitching change brings George Starr from second base to the mound. And Gavin Rysick now in to play second base for the Crusaders. Stepping in is the OC pitcher, Duke McCarron. First pitch is away for ball one. In the bottom of the 5th, McCarron looking to make something happen here for the Raiders. And a well-placed pitch by Starr. Count 1-1 McCarron. Red Raiders down 3-0. They've got a leadoff runner on. McCarron to short, over to second, and the turn is wide, so they'll get the first out at second. but unable to convert the double play. Landon Burns checking to ensure that McCarron did not make a turn towards second base. So we've got one out, runner on first now.
First baseman number 21.
And
Finnegan.
the St. John's commit, first baseman Tom Finnegan, steps in for the Red Raiders. Star sets. And he delivers. Ball's driven to right center. And Master makes the play. Ball's getting a ride there by Finnegan. Unfortunately, just wasn't far enough. And that's the second out of the inning. Two down, runner on first. And if you're OC, you're now down to your last few outs. Hoping to get something going here. Evan Taylor. First pitch. He's down and away. We've got a courtesy runner here for the pitcher, McCarron. And that is number 7, Colin Thompson. So Thompson now in the run. The pitch, down and away. Nice play there by McGinley. Keeps Thompson at first. So we got a 2-0 count now. To Evan Taylor. The pitch, just off the dish, and now it's 3-0. The tying run is on deck. And that's shortstop Dante Eduardi. That's Thompson taking his lead, and that's ball 4. So the Raiders now have the tying run at the plate. Here in the bottom of the 5th, we've got 2 outs though. Starting pitcher for the Crusaders was Angelo Del Palazzo. He was relieved by Georgie Starr. So we'll see if Eduardi can cash in here for the Red Raiders. OC has had their fair share of base runners. That pitch is down and away. One 0 count. The pitch. It's driven to right. Masters camped. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So George Starr comes in, relieves Del Palazzo. OC gets a pair of base runners on, but can't bring them around. So Delsea holds on to 3-0 lead here live on BFA.
It's a perfect day for baseball and the perfect time to call our friends at Perfect Turf to get your yard in championship season form. That's right, Josh Walters and his team, the official landscapers of BFA Sports, are waiting for your call to tell you all about their spring mulch specials. So don't run out, grab those bags, grab the phone, call Josh and his team. They'll swing for the fences and make your yard look like the MVP.
We're back here live in Ocean City, where it's the Group 3 Sectional Championship. There's Coach Smith looking to extend this lead, imparting some wisdom on his Crusader ball club. We're at the top of the 6th. They've been in control from start to finish. Start to the top of the 6th. And Coach Smith eyeing his 15th consecutive victory. Spoke with him earlier before today's game. Calm and cool was Coach Smith. He's here talking to his designated hitter, Zach Maxwell. McCarron still on the hill for the Red Raiders. Again, just had some tough luck. Has handled the Crusaders for most of today's game. But the Crusaders had runners in scoring position. They've executed. That's been the difference. The designated hitter. Steps in to lead off. Top of the sixth.
Zach Maxwell.
Maxwell is 0 for 2. The pitch. Drives us to short. Edwardi gets the hop he wants. Throws over to first. And gets the first out of the inning. Here's on a game changer replay. As an infielder, I always say there is no such thing as a bad hop. That's how your feet work. Edwardi took a step back, got a hop he liked,
Left fielder number 28.
and made the play.
Riley.
That's on the Game Changer replay. Get all things Game Changer on GC.com. Stepping in is Connor Riley. Squares the bunt. Ball's just a little in. Early square from Maxwell, pulls back. And McCarron not fooled there. Just drives his fastball in there. 1-1 count. Maxwell choking up on the bat, looking to make some solid contact, get himself on base. Here's the 1-1. Foul back right towards us here at the BFA tent. 1-2. As mentioned, Delsea hasn't had a lot of base runners, but when they've gotten them on, they've gotten them around. Leading to the 3-0 lead here. Maxwell fights off a breaking pitch. Excuse me, Riley fouls off a breaking pitch. 1-2 count. Delsea Nation has had a lot to cheer for today. OC waiting for something to happen to get their crowd going here. 2-2 count. Karen gets the sign. Breaking pitch sliced into the hole. Nice piece of hitting there by Connor Riley. He gets himself on base. He's an one out base runner for the Crusaders, and that brings up a pinch hitter. Stepping in now for the Crusaders. Is number 44, Tyler Shop. So, Smitty digs into his bag of tricks. Brings in Shop here in the top of the sixth. 1 out. A runner on first. Does Shop lift?
Here we go. Now batting, pinch hitter number 44, Tyler Shoppy.
Pitch. Up. Peterson checks over at first. But Riley calmly winks his way back to first. 1-0 count. The 1-0. Down and in. Throws over to first. Riley's back safely. Just a wonderful setting here on 5th and Bay. Perfect weather, and we've got ourselves a great ball game. Karen sets, delivers. 2-1 now. You have to expect something out of Riley over at first here as he takes his lead. Pitch, and it's fouled back. 2-2. Dalton Burns on deck for the Crusaders. 2-2 count, Shop. Our buddy's back on the railing over there on the party deck. The 2-2. And shot calls time. And McCarron is not happy about it. And neither is the crowd. McCarron's got an explanation here. He was not thrilled with the late time call that was granted. Two count. Runner goes. Shopping grounds at the short. Edwardi reels it in, makes the play over to first. So you had to expect some action there. Riley takes off on the pitch, takes the double play out of order there. And now you got Landon Burns with a runner in scoring position. Burns lined out to left last time up. Peterson wants to talk this one over with McCarron as Burns heads over to Coach Smith. Get some last minute instructions here. He's got 2 outs. He's got a runner in scoring position. Burns, the first baseman for the Crusaders. McCarron looking to keep this deficit at 3. Nope. Burns asked for time, was not granted. McCarron starts him off with a breaking pitch and gets strike 1. We've got an engaged crowd here today. The 0-1. Grounded to the third, and it gets by the third baseman. Here comes Riley, and the Crusaders will lead 4-0. And OC will talk this one over. What a base knock there by Landon Burns. Got it right by the third baseman, and you can see Delsea fired up on the Game Changer replay. Game Changer, terrific products. Check them out at gc.com. Ocean City just looking to regroup here. Just a 2-out base knock by Delsea. Again, that's been the difference. Delsea's gotten their base runners on, and it's been rare. But when they get them on, they get them around. OC has had a handful of base runners on, but they haven't crossed the plate just yet today. And it looks like we'll have a pitching change here. And we'll be back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Fred McAlpin from Premier Orthopedic Associates of Southern New Jersey, here to give you some tips on your pitcher and how we can reduce injuries. Pitchers tend to have injuries to their shoulder as well as their elbow. This can involve injuring some of the structures called the labrum or the rotator cuff. We can reduce those injuries before they even hit the field. The core is one of those key structures that reduces injuries through the shoulder and the elbow. By doing things such as planks, sit-ups, you can improve the strength of your core and reduce the stress that goes through the shoulder. The other thing, pitch counts. Make sure your athlete is being controlled with their pitch counts. It's one of the main ways in which they can have shoulder and elbow injuries. Keep on top of that and make sure they're abiding by it. Whether it be practice or playing on multiple teams, those pitch counts can add up and lead to injuries to the shoulder and to the elbow. And finally, make sure that shoulder stays warmed up. If you're sitting, you want to still keep warm. Maybe go to the back of the bench and throw a couple warm-up pitches and do some stretches. Some of those stretches include cross-arm stretches, which stretches the back of the shoulder, and what we call internal rotation stretches, which are helpful for reducing the tightness that happens in pitchers. Follow these parameters and you're going to reduce any injuries occurring to your athletes and keep you on the mound for a longer period of time.
And we're back, and the Premier Orthopedic pitching change brings Evan Taylor from third base. Now he's on the hill. Looks like we've got Colin Thompson playing third, And Duke McCarron day is complete. The Maryland commit was in control all day. Unfortunately, when the Crusaders got their runners on, in a classic Joe Smith way, manufactured these runs, and now they lead 4-0. Taylor comes in with 2 outs in the top of the 6th, looking to get the final out here. But shortstop Max Van Alken has other ideas. The Crusaders have a runner on first base. Looking to bring him around.
Now batting shortstop, number 9, Max Van Alken.
First pitch from Taylor is in there for strike 1. We're here at the top of the 6th. Delsea just been manufacturing runs to a 4-0 lead. Here's Taylor. Misses just outside, 1-1. And just a capacity crowd here in Ocean City. Grimes Field. The pitch. And it's skied just behind second base. And Repetti reels it in for the 3rd out. Ocean City's got to make a play here. We're in the bottom of the 6th. They trail 4-0 here in the Group 3 sectional final, live on BFA.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
And we're back here in Ocean City. We got the Ferris wheel. What an environment here. Playoff baseball action. We got the Group 3 sectional final between Delsea Regional and Ocean City. Capacity crowd. As much as you think the boardwalk is the place to be, it's 5th and Bay. We got great baseball action here. Delsea, 6 outs away here from a sectional championship. George Starr on the mound, looking to keep it at 4-0. Ocean City and their crowd just hoping to get something going here in the bottom of the 6th. They've got 7, 8, 9. Gunnels, Harrington, Repetti. Leading off is their designated hitter, Riley Gunnels.
Now batting, designated hitter number 12, Riley Gunnels.
Star's first pitch in there for a strike. So Star relieved their starter, Delsea starter, Angelo Del Palazzo, who very well keeping OC to 0 runs. Star came in midway through the 5th, quelled a first and second threat. And here he is, great breaking pitch there. He's up 0-2. Gunnels looking to battle here. The 0-2, breaking pitch, fouled off. Again, fans started filing in here at Grimes Field at around 1:30. First pitch scheduled for a 4 p.m. start. This game means a heck of a whole lot to both of these programs. The 0-2, and Starr drops it in there. Strikeout number 1 for Starr.
Now batting, left fielder number 14, Noah Harrington.
In steps the left fielder, Noah Harrington. Saw the breaking pitch there from Georgie Starr on the game changer replay. Harrington had a nice play earlier today, diving play. Here he slices a ball, but right at the 3rd baseman, Harrison. 2 quick outs for Starr. OC down to their last 4 outs here.
Now batting, second baseman number 3, Sean Repetti.
Second baseman Sean Repetti steps in, looking to extend the inning. Starr, first pitch strike. Just incredible poise from this young man. Lines in, fires, and gets another strike. He's just attacking the OC hitters. Just looks calm, confident. The 0-2. Breaking pitch down and away. Repetti holds. We've got a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Down and away, and he gets him swinging. Delsea now 3 outs away from a sectional championship. They lead 4-0. Looking to extend in the top of the 7th. Here live on BFA.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunning from Bunning Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
Welcome back to Ocean City, New Jersey. We've got the Group 3 sectional championship. Delsea has been in control from the start. They lead 4-0 here in the top of the 7th. Duke McCarron was the starting pitcher for Ocean City. Pitched very well. Just could not hold off the Delsea offense. OC's offense has also been stagnant. Just not what you want out of a championship game. Evan Taylor on the mound for OC now. Looking to keep this score at 4-0. And leading off for Delsea is their leadoff hitter, their right fielder, Frankie Master. Rocking the shades with the eye black.
Frankie Master.
First pitch from Taylor. Out of the zone for ball 1. You can hear the Delsea dugout. Once again, we started the broadcast saying they're engaged. There's a liner from Master, and it's down for a single. So Delsea's got their leadoff man on. No outs. Now batting for Delsea is their center fielder, Jake Watson.
Now batting center fielder, number 27, Jake Watson.
Watson is 2 for 2 with a sac fly. I would just buckle up here. Let's see what Smith's got going on. The pitch. Watson squares, it's back towards the mound. Taylor makes a play. Gets the out. Close play over at first. But Watson gets the job done there. Master now on second base for the 3-hitter catcher, Mike McGinley. Taylor moved in from third base to the mound, so that play wasn't too difficult for him.
Mike McGinley.
McGinley does have an RBI today. He is 2 for 3. 2 RBIs. Taylor gets a sign. Off speed. Kind of sails on him there. McGinley up 1-0. The 1-0. Just outside of the zone. Nice pitch there by Taylor. Just not close enough. 2-0. And McGinley 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, looking to add to that stat. Taylor delivers. Outside. Not the worst thing in the world if he walks him. On deck is Ryan Harrison. He struggled today. 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. That could all change with one swing. Taylor brings it to 3-1. McGinley drives it. It is skied. Looks like Eduardes can't. Waiting for it to come down, and he's got the second out. 2 outs now for Ryan Harrison. Again, he's had a tough day today. He's 0 for 3. But that could all go away with just a nice RBI single here to extend the lead to 5-0. That's what you love about this sport. Again, Harrison, tough day, but here he is in a big spot, top 7. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Taylor started the game at third base. Relieved Duke McCarron. Here looking to keep the score at 4-0. Count now 2-0. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count now to Harrison. So we're stationed on Delsea's side here, and there's a lot of action, a lot of chatter back here. Just peeking over at the OC, man. They're just waiting, hoping for something to happen here. They've got 3 outs to go. First, they got to get Harrison out here for the 3rd out. Harrison. Looks like Masters got himself in a pickle. And after some hot potato, Colin Thompson tags out Master for the 3rd out. And now we head to the bottom of the 7th. Delsea looking to secure themselves a sectional crown here live on BFA.
Hi, I'm Chris Brown, CEO of Close Point USA. Today, we're in our Marlton office meeting our staff and our team that services our clients and our referral partners throughout the state of New Jersey. Here at Close Point USA, we are the premier real estate settlement company. We service our clients throughout the state of New Jersey and the state of Pennsylvania. Close Point USA has 3 primary offices, one in Somerville, New Jersey, Marlton, New Jersey, and Washington Township. We've been in business for 23 years and have closed over 44,000 real estate transactions. We're very proud of the work that we provide, and we are extremely excited to service you and your clients' needs. Thank you.
Welcome back to Ocean City, New Jersey. We're at Grimes Field on 5th and Bay, where the Delsea Crusaders are 3 outs away from a sectional crown. But Ocean City, they've been here before. They're the defending state champs. It's going to take everything to get them off the top step. So leading off is Colin Thompson. George Starr came in relief of Angelo Del Palazzo. He's pitched masterful so far. But again, Ocean City is the defending champ.
Coach, where are we in order?
First pitch from Starr. First pitch swing by Thompson. It's fading, and what a play there. Nice play by the left fielder, Connor Riley. First out for the Crusaders, and that brings up the right fielder, Dylan Oliver.
Now batting right fielder, number 18, Dylan Oliver.
OC down to the last 2 outs here. Oliver's got to get on and get something started. First pitch, breaking pitch, just inside. The 1-0. Georgie attacks. Gets the count to 1-1. Oliver fouls this one down the left side. Out of play. It's a good shot of left field line again. There, just people all over this place. We are packed here behind home plate. Got fans down the left field line, right field line. We got the party deck going in center. Our buddy's still standing on the railing out there. Here's the 1-2. breaking pitch. Back to Starr, and he makes the play. 2 down now. Here's a play by Starr on the game-changer replay. Starr started the game at second base. Makes a nice acrobatic play here to get the second out. And that brings us to Duke McCarron.
Now batting, center fielder, number 42, Duke McCarron.
2 down here in bottom of the 7th. OC down to the last out. Pitch from Starr. Breaking pitch. In for strike 1. What's happening? Got some chatter?
Coach, he said he doesn't want spectators in the dugout.
Looks like we got spectators in the dugout, eager for the third out here for the sectional crown. Starr sets. Grounded back to Starr. He knocks it down. Starr fires to first, and there it is. The Delsea Crusaders have won the Group 3 sectional championship. They defeat Ocean City 4-0. There they are piling up right by the mound area. Just a masterful job. Starting pitcher Angelo Del Palazzo kept OC to 0 runs. It's a nice hand from both teams. Ocean City's crowd giving them a round of applause. Ocean City was the defending champ. They won in 2021. They are an incredible program. And again, I've been saying this seems to be an annual thing to play the sectional crown here at 5th and Bay. But Delsea and Joe Smith knocked them off in a well-played game by both teams. Duke McCarron, the starting pitch for Ocean City, pitched very well. Angelo Del Palazzo, starter for Delsea, pitched very well. Ocean City had their fair share of base runners, just couldn't cash in. Delsea, when they did get base runners on McCarron, they did what they had to do to score the runs, and here they are. A great sign of sportsmanship after a hard-fought game. Once again, 2 great programs with rich histories. But it's Delsea today, out on top. The star player of the game is the starting pitcher, Angelo Del Palazzo. Again, just pitched an incredible game. Didn't try to do too much. There he is, number 33. Didn't try to do too much. Trusted his defense, located his pitches. And when he was in trouble, never got out of control. Was always calm, cool, collected, and worked his way out of jam after jam. And it leads Delsea to the sectional crown. Congratulations to Angelo Del Palazzo. Congratulations to Delsea Crusaders, the Group 3 sectional champs. Big win here for the program. There's Palazzo getting congratulations from his teammates. Just an incredible environment here in Ocean City. I'm sure the Red Raiders will be back, but for now, it's the Crusaders. And that'll do it here from Ocean City. Again, Delsea, congratulations to Delsea Crusaders. I'm JD Diemko. It's BFA as Coach Smith gets the bath. And we'll see you next time here on BFA.